This video is sponsored by War Thunder. War Thunder is a free-to-play military action game set in a grand-scale battle with a plethora of land, air, and sea vehicles within your arsenal. Jump into intense large-scale battles your way with a range of iconic tanks, aircrafts, helicopters, and ships, all while your experience is being elevated by the detailed graphics, immersive physics, and accurate sound that will deliver a cinematic military blockbuster before your eyes. War Thunder provides you the choice to play how you want with no one way to achieve victory, whether it be brute forcing your way through the vanguard operating a tank, or aiding your team with support from the skies, or even simply preventing the enemy from receiving their own support by engaging in dogfights. Or if you're like me and want to get even more tactical, modern military technology can be used to throw your enemies for a loop, with the use of smoke screens, drones, and thermal vision. And for the elite, where you choose to strike your enemies matters. The game replaces traditional health bars with accurate hitboxes to parts of the vehicle, meaning if you want to stop that tank moving towards you, destroy its tracks. Or is that aircraft bothering you? Send a skillful shot at its fuel tank and set it aflame. And with the ability to customize and upgrade any vehicle in the game with skins and other visual elements, you can do it all in style. War Thunder is constantly evolving with updates, the most recent being the Dance of Dragons, which adds a whole line of French combat boats, the American attack aircraft, A-10 Thunderbolt II, F-111 tactical bomber, and two Chinese fighter jets, the J-10A and the JF-17, not to mention dozens of improvements from community feedback. So, enter the battlefield today and pave your way to victory by downloading War Thunder for free on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox using my link in the description. All new players or those who haven't played in half a year or more will receive a special pack of bonuses that includes the Eagle of Valor Decorator, 100,000 silver lines, and much more. If you need more War Thunder in your life, try War Thunder Mobile for free on iOS and Android. Thank you to War Thunder for sponsoring this video. We are back in the glorious land of Chernarus. Today we're setting out on a solo adventure on Rearmed, and since I haven't played in a while, we're just gonna go with the flow and see what kind of story unfolds. But whether that be a complete tragedy for me, or I simply rise to the top with ease, but we all know in DayZ, the latter is often never the case. So, as you can see by our friends on the coast, it's wipe day, and that means I need to loot up quick before it's all gone. But while we're doing the run up, let's catch up. It's been a while. You know, I'd planned on coming back properly with the release of Sakal, but after 40 hours on that map, I realized it was a bit of a letdown. But regardless, we're here now, we're back, and I'm returning in full force, and that's a promise. I will say I was in a bit of a burnout phase, primarily because I was stubborn and I felt like I had to chase these grand stories for every single video. And when I realized I couldn't do that while staying consistent, I sort of lost a lot of motivation to upload. So I'm gonna dial it back and just let things play out and not be too hard on myself. And hopefully, you guys enjoy the content regardless. Anyway, without further ado, let's get started with the adventure. So, to begin, I did the usual run up from the coast and set up my home on the outskirts of Viborg, a classic town close to the action. But, as I predicted, my rise to the top was not with ease. Sliding ATM. You know who I think this is? This is my neighbor in Viborg. I saw him typing in chat about an hour ago. Okay, I have an idea. He's either waiting on bag or he's going to run back to base. So, if I can catch him, because he has one door, I might be able to just go deep on his base. Yeah, let's not talk about this one. I don't know what I'm doing, bro. It's fumble after fumble. Like I said, not with ease. It was rough, and I needed a moment to process it all. But in my moment of clarity, I realized one thing. I just needed to lock in. Okay, we got a coffee. I'm ready to go. Target acquired.
We could just both go on our way, or I can sit here all night.
I need to find a way to get him to panic. If I had a nade, that'd be perfect, but this will have to do. I just need him to move, right? Oh, he ran out. Oh. Well, off we go to northwest. Someone's coming. You know, that is not bad. Right, we have a yellow key card, and if we can manage to do this, we might be back. Someone's here. It begins. Oh, Ned. Oh my. That was kind of perfect for him. Ooh. I didn't even hear him climb the ladder. Someone else here. This time I'm hearing the ladder. Okay. Okay, what do we have? Not bad at all. I think we're back, boys. I think we're back. That's it. Oh. Well, it's a good thing I was paying attention, because usually when I'm looting, my brain's off. Oh my. Very good. So, I think that's going to be me for the night. I'm going to stash my loot, and then we can return tomorrow a little bit fresh, and ready to keep the momentum going. It's a new day, and a new life, because while I was wiping the sleep off my eyes and looting Vibor, I got into a bit of a firefight with my neighbors, who I managed to kill twice, off bag, and then a third party just came and scooped up all the loot. And of course, because it was so early and so sudden, I didn't even have OBS open to record it. But that's okay. I'm gonna head to Northwest. I have a key for the admin office here, and maybe we can make up for that lost life. Oh. Oh, buddy. Well, this isn't looking good. Now it's definitely not looking good. I have to kill this guy in here. Whew. Alright, it worked out. Oh, a D-tick. He must have got this from the key. I mean, that's a couple kits of base. That is not bad. This is where another tragedy begins. So let me give you the rundown. Chopper asked to join me on my adventure, and so from this point on, I had recorded over a week's worth of footage. But when I went to edit, I realized there was no game audio. And while I was very, very defeated, I decided I was going to jump back on the server and record solo with what loot I had left. Before we get to that, let me give you a nice little montage of our antics as a duo because, of course, we got up to some mischief. Our first day as a duo was a bloodbath, and together, we waged war on the server. But as things became quiet, an opportunity for our greatest come-up presented itself. After spotting a player looting a decayed base in Nevia, we had the hunch that his base was close by, and so we took the gamble. Once he would inevitably take off from the base, Chopper would pressure him into diving onto his roof. So, I needed to stay out of sight just long enough for him to think it's safe to land. I think he's dead, he's dead, he's dead. And after my attempt to flee with the loot failed, the owner of the base made one mistake that cost him everything. See, Chopper killed him once again, leaving him on the coast for 20 minutes. And so, we got one door deeper, and with that, all we needed to do was get the boom and dive headfirst into their loot room. It was a beautiful day. We profited on boom and gained enough high tier weapons and armor for the rest to wipe. So, with bags full, we killed the counter raiders and returned home with the goods. However, our time as a duo came to a close, and we arrive at the moment I realized all of the footage was unusable for a video. And so, it was time for me to return as a solo and continue the adventure. Fortunately, I had logged out with the most valuable goodies. Unfortunately, when I returned, the base had been raided. Well, we have a problem. Our base was raided, I would imagine pretty recently, because there's still stuff on the ground. Thus, it was time for me to bring out the old hatchet and handsaw and rebuild. And rightfully so. I literally had a whole week's worth of loot on me. Alright, all done. That's the base for the wipe. Nah, I'm just playing. So, in the adventure with Chopper, we raided a base that was quite nice. And it had like a top-down only raid angle, if you're offline. So I'm going to try build that, and we're going to go all the way. We're going to complete it, for the most part. So I'm going to get back to you once this is done, because this is going to take me some time. It's coming along. Look at it. Okay, I need code locks, and a lot of them, so I'm making a quick trip to Black Market. I knew I heard someone. I'm thinking that guy was running in here like he owned the place. He's got friends. Told ya. Okay, the third standing there like that, I did not expect. Please tell me the juice. Alright. Well, that's nice. This is exactly what I needed. This, some guns. Okay. Now, we spend the next 30 minutes finishing this off. And hopefully, it looks good. Alright, we've done it. We've got a compound. And we've got the base set up. Now, the only thing I need to do is just build this higher. But that bridge right there is going to be destroyed when I'm offline. And because they can't build within the compound, they're going to have to raid from the top. It's kind of neat. I don't know the names of the guys I stole this from, to be honest. But thank you very much for this lovely idea. So, you come up here, and when I'm offline, that bridge is destroyed. And I'll show you why they can't raid from the bottom. So right here, they have no way of getting up to that floor if they destroy the bottom floor. So, it's pretty good. Pretty neat. But now we need to start the quest. I need kits, because I literally have like the vest from those guys at BM, and then literally what I logged out with, so it's time to grind. He did? Oh my god. Nails is so good. I think these guys are fresh off bag. What is that, him? Oh, oh. That was close. Where are you looking, buddy? And here, we have an unsuspecting survivor in the wild. I think that's a GL on his back. He's going to war. Yeah, it was. You know, I think we're sitting on a healthy amount of loot. And really, I should be set for wipe. But regardless, I'm just going to chase down these keys just to see what's going on around these parts. I have a couple bases around me that I really want to investigate. Unfortunately, I haven't seen any of them active, but they're growing. So maybe I'm not playing at the right time. But I've been on kind of all hours of the day just to see if anything's going on around me. But I think eventually I will catch him out. And we'll get some names, hopefully. So this is one of the bases I've been investigating. It's quite new because I raided a base here when I was playing solo. I just want to see if I can get on their roof. I don't think I can. Not from here anyway. Code locked? Nope. Okay. Base owner, maybe. Yeah, I don't think it was a base owner, unfortunately. Let's try this again. Alright. Well, this box here should be core. So I'm just going to mark it. Very nice. So just in case they do build more, I'll know exactly where core is. Well, well, well. It is a new day. And I think they've added the winter mod, or the early winter mod. Looks quite pink out there. Okay. Well, wipe is coming. It's pretty close. So I need to raid someone ASAP. I think the first base I see that's active, I'm just going to online him. But it has to be kind of near me, because as a solo, you really don't want to die during a raid, because you're kind of doomed. So I'm pretty sure a vehicle just drove past me. I heard it. Trying to find it though. There's a gyro there, covered. I mean, they could have just taken the big field past VMC, but I would have seen it. It might be at VMC. They are at VMC? Or at least that's someone. Another one there. I don't know if they're together. Probably are. Alright, let's run in and see what we can do. I do want to go back for that gyro though. That would be nice to have. It was a third. You almost got me. Alright, perfect. Let's go back for that gyro. Oh, there's a guy coming towards me. Go! Go, go, go! That was close. Not today, pal. Here we are, Tissy. I thought I'd switch it up. So, we have some good news. While I was doing some keys around the area, I did see the red keycard was being hacked. So I'm going to go into this quite aggressive and just see what happens. Oh. That was that. Okay. I think it's just one more in there. Whew. I just fell that close. I was playing a bit risky there. I think we're okay. I just need to loot up now. Cavari suppressed. Cry. Dicked foul. It's a good day. Okay, I'm out of here. And I know you hear that crate beeping, but I want to leave here alive. Okay, I'm going to head home and call it for the night. I think either tomorrow or the day after is going to be my final day on the server. So that means we're raiding pretty soon. And I'm hoping one of my neighbors steps up to become the target. Okay, well, someone boomed this tower I have and took the gyro. Uh-huh. What is that I see on the roof? 2 gyros. And some base modifications. They have been active. Let me see something though. Because they didn't have any gyros yesterday. And the gyro I had very low fuel. So if one of these has very low fuel and is unlocked, that's them for sure. This is unlocked. This is also unlocked. Oh, I forgot to check the fuel. Hang on. Aha! I think we found him. Take my gyro. I take yours and more. Another day. Another day. I'm hoping this is my last day. I have definitely overstayed my welcome on the server. I usually don't play for a full month, but it kind of turned out to be. And we have a shit ton of boom that I just want to use. So, let's go check out our friend's base. The ones that took the gyro. And hope they're active. Fingers crossed. Oh. Something's going on in Northwest. Oh! Oh. Wait a minute. It's grown. And there's a heli on the roof. Uncovered. Have the DayZ gods heard my calls? He's active. I think. I mean, it'd be quite comedic if he just logged off about 5 minutes ago, but I don't think so. That heli's still on the roof. Flipped as well. Alright, let's go northwest real quick, and then we'll come back. Oh. Okay, that's a sign. We go raid. Now. Alright, boom's been crafted. Backup heli is ready, just in case I die. And now, we take to the skies. Oh man, I hope he's home. Knock knock, motherfucker. Okay. Core is here. I'm just gonna gamble on the top left. Okay, I think it's one more down, but the C4's in my base. Oh. Someone's here. I don't hear any code locks, I don't think it's him. Oh, it is him. Come on out, buddy. Yeah. He's going up a ladder. Might be on the roof. I think he is. That was close. Good thing I had the bear. I think I lose that without it. He's back. Hold on. Shh. Okay. Well, he's on timer, which means I can go get my C4. Oh no. We're just gonna have to relog so we can get out of this compound. I think this raid is over. Actually, I'm saying that a bit too soon. But he's on timer for about 10 more minutes. I should be able to go back to base, grab the boom, grab the heli, come back and, you know, tear the place down. Only if that is the last floor before his loot room. So, we'll find out. Alright, I gotta destroy these walls real quick. And then we're good to blow. Moment of truth. Please. Hold. Door open. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, he fumbled. Oh man, it's a good day. Alright, it's gonna get loud. There we go. And it's done. Get this code lock on. We now have a new home. Well, let's see the loot. Uh-huh. Yeah, so they logged out with their boom for sure. That's okay. Suppress M2? You know, I think this is the guy that killed me at Northwest today. Ratnik? Okay. Let's just solidify this real quick.